As you'll know if you've been here before, that I like buying second-hand machinery, but I have a new hobby, I think, and that is seeing how bad a machine I can buy just to see what Mike's reaction is when I show him to say, Mike, you need to work on this machine. Because Alex is just about to come down the lane with something I bought in an auction the other day, on an online auction. It was actually Stag's online auction. And I thought, you know what, I could really do with one of them. Now the listing said, hydraulic pipes perished. This doesn't work, that doesn't work. And from the pictures you can see it is in a bad state. I can hear him coming. Here it comes. The truck is just about to pull through the door. Bear in mind, I haven't seen this yet either. So it is news to me. There it is. Oh yes, it is a cherry picker. Oh, I don't know if I even want to look at this because it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Let's have a quick look and then we'll go get Mike. So there we are, a little blue cherry picker. Now, it is got an electric motor on, which I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a bit, because my plan isn't to have its electric motor. It's been sat outside for a long time. It hasn't been used for a number of years. So I'm just presuming, I took the chance saying, look, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, James. So I think it's easy to go with that, but a nice little spool block on it. Oh, they all move. Oh, that one doesn't move, but we'll have to Mike's look at it. It's got a hand pump on it, so we can hopefully test something to see if that works to start with. The pipes are perished, to say the least, and the man basket on it is, well, serviceable. It's got a set of spools up there so you can control it from the basket. And then my idea with this, right, is, as you'll know, you've seen Richard on our channel before, who loves cleaning stuff, and from jobs for him in the winter, I'd like him to do with this, if we can get it working properly, is to clean out the gutters on the sheds. You can see, look, we've got a garden growing up there, and there's some bits of tin there that needs sort of straightening out. Perfect cherry picker work. And that's what that's going to do. Right, let's go and get Mike and say, look, Mike, look what I bought. And he'll be like, oh, yes, James, I love it. It's amazing. You never made me smile so much in my life. I don't think he's going to say that. Let's go and get him, see what he says. So as if the weather wasn't bad enough today, Mike, because it seems like autumn's turned up, am I right?
Tis warm enough, but tis a little bit on the drizzly side.
Yeah. So you looking forward to me showing you what I got this time?
I don't know about looking forward. Looks like I might be looking up. Right, going up in the world then.
Well, hopefully. Well, as I said just now, Richard will probably be the one going up in the world.
Yeah, but he's used to working at the heights because he got a step ladder. Right, what breed of beast is this?
Breed, I have no idea. But to be fair, he looks happier about it than I thought he would.
Yeah, well, there isn't too much to burn on this one, is there?
That's true. There's always a chance.
Yeah.
So, Mike, my plan.
Who's going to risk their life in this one then? Oh, he's a powered one. You've got motors down on the
Yeah,
wheel.
hydraulic motors
So
on the
you can
wheels,
power yourself
tool
along.
drive and hydraulic steering, so hopefully that works. So it's got electric motor at the moment,
Yes.
which I presume you just plug it into like a 3-pin plug or something.
Yeah, it looks a bit like it.
Oh, well, yeah, close enough. Single phase anyway. My plan, instead of electric motor,
Right.
a little Honda engine on there instead.
Looks like a spectacular way of killing yourself, to be fair.
I don't know what you mean, mate. I think it looks perfectly good.
I would probably say if the motor runs,
Leave it as is.
see if I can get it to go up and down and do what it needs to do, and then if it does all that, let's consider sticking a different power unit on it.
There is a manual pump here, look.
The only
Right.
Yeah, that's
pump up
it.
and down
If
pump.
everything goes out of cock, you
But
can
is that,
pump.
do you reckon we could test it with that possibly? So you pump it, so you can pump it up as well as down, but
That probably hasn't been used. So the only thing with going to an engine job is because you've got electrics, you've got solenoid valves, and with any luck, there might be some safety switches and I was going
But then I
to
suppose at
say
least
tilt,
if there isn't, we haven't got to bypass them.
I was going to say tilt switches and all the rest of it, and lockout valves, but it don't quite look that.
No. Alex and I had a bit of a guess just now on how heavy you think it might be. The man reckoned who loaded it for him this morning, it was about 2 ton.
Yeah, well, that little lump
There's a
of,
fair bit of iron there, and then those,
iron there.
and those each side. Well, it could be. Trouble is, we ain't got anything that'll lift 2 ton anymore. So we'll film how we unload it in a minute, I believe.
Oh, I reckon you'll.
The telehandler should lift that, I
There's
reckon.
2 chances, either to lift or it won't. isn't
Yeah,
it?
if not, we'll drag it off. It is a tilt bed
Yeah.
after all.
What's the worst that can happen?
Well, this is it. What could possibly go wrong? So there is like an alarm looking thing here. Oh no, that's a spirit level, look.
Yeah, well, that's probably his gimbal job.
Yeah.
So that if you're working off of too much of an angle, everything shuts off.
To be fair, in the listing they said all the pipes are perished, but they actually don't look too bad.
Yeah.
But then you don't really want to burst when you like
Well,
up
ideally,
there.
these little jobby shares should cure that, because if a pipe bursts, you haven't got the oil pressure and they should lock themselves out.
Oh, I see.
But I wouldn't risk my life. I might risk somebody else's life, but not my own.
Yeah, I agree. Right, let's get it unloaded and then we'll go from there. Looks like Mike's getting ready to unload your lot. Do you reckon our little Manitou, which is rated to 1.5 tonne, is going to pick up something that's possibly 2 tonne? Let's find out. Mike, it looks like we got a willing volunteer.
Yeah, I reckon ideal candidate.
I think we're going to tell you the fairground.
You wouldn't get in the fairground.
Make a run out of it.
Yeah, well, it might have to be rich though, Mike. I'm not sure if this thing's got a weight limit.
I know, we've got to wait for Rich to come back then. Look at that.
What's he doing? Have to get his hands dirty, isn't he? Gonna get grease on him. Oh God, grease. It's raining as well, and I'm in shorts. What am I going to do with my life? Says him sitting in his high castle back here behind the camera. Hello, wheels already off the ground, you're look. It's that feeling it bloody looks, isn't it?
I can see you got the old sphincter overload test kit on.
Yeah, the beeper's going.
Yeah,
You see it's just going beep, beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep,
Just
beep.
try
No, little forklift will lift more, won't it?
I can get you out and have a go.
Yeah. Right, so I got the little Heister forklift. She'll lift 1.8 tonne. Oh yes. And it's noisy. Because this one's got little wheels on, we're just going to back the trailer in now against the concrete. So hopefully we don't sink in there. Although it's fairly hard, but if we got concrete, might as well use it. Mind you, being that this was originally farmer concrete, then it's probably only like 3 inches thick anyway. Now, will that one lift it, or we're going to have to put one side and one to the other side? The next option, I suppose. And drive the truck out from underneath. Josh is still getting wet. Think he's alright?
Yeah, I might keep going. Got another 6 inches.
We all know what Josh's 6 inches is, though. Like, that much. Oh,
You got something, Mike?
He's off the ground, I missed that bit. Oh,
He's
He's
yeah,
still
you
one-
might want to side
one
shift
wheel on your
slightly
wagon.
This way, I think.
there's still one there.
Yeah, it didn't so much that. You got a counterweight.
Good.
So all that weight's on that one.
He's just trying to tip your mover, isn't it? Let's get the other one and lift him up to their side. Better than he looks, isn't he?
In the basket there, look.
Yeah. Josh, just stand up here, mate.
Stand in the basket.
It will only be a little. Oh, look at that.
No,
Look.
he's tipping off. He's tipping the bloody forklift up.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know I was so strong.
Nor did we.
So I had my Weetabix this morning.
All right. We'll get to other one and put it up to the other side and just lift it up. Right, it's got one each side now. Just going to finish lifting up and Alex can drive out. Yeah,
Well, that'll do, Mike. Alex driving on.
he wants to steer that way.
Drive on, mate. Go.
Steer
Watch
that
your
way.
wheel this side. Watch your trailer. On the Manatee. Whoa. Hang on.
Ah. He steered the wrong way. Proper four-man job this. All right, Alex. Yep.
Take it steady, mate. Take it steady. Take it steady.
All right, now the tricky bit is them going down together.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
It's going. What the hell are we going to do with it once it's on the ground? That's the next question.
Whoa.
Go on, you're all right. Well, it's on the ground. I've got to work out what to do with it. Drag it somewhere, I suppose. Right, so he's on the ground. Now Mike's going to work out a genius plan now, all by himself, obviously, to get it down into the workshop to see what's going on and see what's wrong with it. So Mike has got it down here into the workshop. Easy job, Michael?
Yeah, not too bad. Didn't kill nobody.
Oh, ideal. Proper. It's in here anyway. So what have you done, Mike?
Just chalked up the wheels to stop them running away if he do happen to fire up and go.
God, I got thinking ahead, see? Oh, yeah. Oh, you got a plug on here as well, have you?
There's a plug on there.
3-pin plug. So we can see what blows up and what doesn't, I suppose.
Tiller didn't look too good. Try it and see what happens.
Well,
Nothing, no fizz, no whiz.
oh, hello.
Oh,
We got a motor.
that's it, but it ain't got to stop. Usually
I wouldn't have said that would have bloody gone round, you know. Not saying it's any good, but I wasn't expecting anything at all.
yeah, wait until he goes up a little ways and the pipe bursts and there's oil everywhere.
Hang on, let me go on a narrower zoom. I'll stand back there.
Yeah, well, usually there should be like a dead man switch, and you'd have to hold a switch to be able to operate your lever. So then, if you do ever,
Well, should we plug you in back over there a little bit further, so at least I can run over there and turn that off if there's any problems?
I'll just
Pull it out.
yeah,
All right.
the missionary job, just pull it out.
Have you got any oil? Trying to do something. Hello. Basket's moving. Whoop. You're against your bench now. Does he suck back in again? Take 2. It's going up. Not level, but it's going up. That's because he's, hang on Mike, your bar on the top there is just bending there. I presume this linkage here isn't, that linkage there isn't working very well, I should think.
Yeah, but he's already bent. That's the trouble.
Oh, I see, yeah. Well, it's doing more than I thought it bloody would. There we go. Bloody hell. Oh, yeah, that's that one. There he goes. Jesus Christ, it's quite smooth, isn't it?
All us need now is a willing guinea pig to get in the cage.
Our guinea pig's on holiday this week. That's your rotator, that is, so I wouldn't get East up.
I don't think he's rotated a lot.
No. He might be deliberately seized. Huh. Well, there we go. We've got a little puddle coming here. Look. He's having a little wee at the moment.
Unless it's off one of the moat.
Wasn't you, Mike, was it?
No, she would brown otherwise, wouldn't it?
You hadn't stood in the basket yet.
It's coming. Oh, just coming from a T-handle here.
T-handle.
Yeah.
Probably the fitting we haven't got in it.
There, that one there.
Ah, right.
So that's going.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll be honest, Mike. It's bloody better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, yeah. It's
More's
not too
working on it than I thought. I thought half these pipes wouldn't hold oil or anything. I know we got one little weed in there, and you've probably got another one yet. But for the motor to work, hydraulic pump to work, half the spools to work, most of the spools up there are working. The one we've got an issue with at the moment is this one here, which is a two-way spool. So he works that way and he works that way, and that's for your steering and your drive on your wheels down here. But Mike, I think for what I paid for it, which I'll tell everyone in a minute, I'm all right. He's happy. Are you happy?
Happy as a pig in the proverbial.
Well, there we are. Right, so I'm going to end that video here, and I'm going to let Mike work his magic on doing everything that needs to be done to this machine to make it spot on, because it's going to be like brand new, Mike. Is that right?
No.
Honesty. Honesty is the best way. Anyway, I think I paid 440 quid for this, which is a bargain if we can make it work reasonably easy. But obviously the biggest problem is there is no safety switches. So we need to work out something for that to make it legal, I guess. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments, and we'll bring you another episode of this very, very soon. Anyway, cheerio, bye.